Hello. Even though I was a little bit late for the raid, they had a spot. So here we are. I really wanted to take a break, but there's no rest for the wicked. So yeah, we just did a few hours of Shadow of War. I guess we played that for too long because I lost track of time. But yeah, here we are. Let's get rid of that controller. It's still laying here. The previous stream. I went to pee, and that's it. So I guess we're sitting here for a couple more hours. Let's see how we do. Hey Cannibal, what's up Astrid, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. There's a poll timer, I'll fix some of the stream settings after the poll. There's literally no time. And there's no potions, because you know what? Like I said, I shouldn't have used that flask. There was no time. Can we please get Lunar? There it is. Let's slap them bony cheeks. Oh, what? I think we have to rest someone. Like, honestly, I still need to set up Discord as well. Like, I can hear them, but Jesus, it is unbalanced between the game and the Discord. Right, we still have a little bit of heroism. We're just gonna keep pumping into Starfall. Starfire, that is. Okay, let's go ahead and use a bark skin. And let's help with the spike up there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm the spike. Where is the Magus dead? Where is the Magus? There he is. Keep up with Starfalls. What's the fucking movement? Honestly, just keep it still. Ah, the raid is taking a lot of damage. Really? It's in the flames there. Oh no, I'm dead, aren't I? Well, we got lucky with the flames. Come on, get me out of here. Alright. Alright, there it is. I need to set up Discord, first of all. There we go. Lower that a bit, up this a bit. Finally see you live, not 2 minutes after you're offline. Yeah, they had a spot. So turns out that I could get in. Okay, also, yeah, I also have Ruby Sanctum glyphs. So let's take a quick peek, see if we have a Moonfire glyph. Doesn't seem like it. We'll just have to suffer with focus. It's not terrible, but there are some situations where focus is not good to have in Icecrown Citadel. Like the Professor Pluto side. With the ooze and the boss, it can be rough. Hey Alex Each, what's up mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Icecrown, what up? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, let's put some dots. And there we go. Let's hurricane it up. We've got some good DPS, but we were taking a lot of damage on the Malgar. I think partly because of how the tank was moving, like pulling Malgar back makes the flame spawn right in the raid group, right? It's very painful. It's also gonna cost you some DPS from the casters. Hey Wyatt, what's up, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. A wonderful American day. No, yeah. Lady Death Whisperer is another one of those fights where we're not gonna be fine with Liver Focus. Like, it's actually really shit here. But it's what we got. We'll make it work. We'll stand a bit closer. And we'll keep the range in mind as best as we can. But if I stand, like, way outside of area of effect range and press Starfall, just forgive me. I'm a little tired. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I figured I would eat after the stream, I did. But there was no time. Oh, we got a Beastmaster. And it seems like he's trying hard. Oh no. That might... yeah, that's definitely the Beastmaster though. Should be anyway. Let's take a quick peek. Yep. Oh. It's a little bit of a ninja pull. We got double trinket. This is good timing for the ads to be stacked up. Let's get a bit closer to the ads. We pop the bark skin. It's also on normal, so us dying is probably not gonna happen to the ads, but you can always get crit, so that's why you put the thing up. The bark skin. It reduces your chance to be crit. It's really good. Okay, that's good. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the trees up, get them to attack. That could be very bad. If the rest of Shaman gives Ancestral Fortitude, someone's gotta dispel that. And I was about to Starfall, glad I didn't. Let's Starfall now. So that we don't kill the rest of Shaman. Let's pump the rats. And... maybe? Odds? Bring the Typhoon. I need to check who Angel Eyes is. And then I'm gonna need to ask him for some flasks. And hopefully he has a couple of flasks. Do you know some vendors with nice transport sets? No. Is Wowie alive? No. Look more like a gamer than you did before? Oh yeah! How you doing, Terrifiers? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I mean, technically WoW is my life, but not practically. Alright. Nice, they took a proper corner. Let's get a couple of trinkets to proc. There it is, and hurricane it. I could have probably hurricaned a little bit earlier, to be honest. But that's alright. Just look at that deeps. We're doing enough. Okay, I was gonna push him, but the grip is also just wonderful. That does exactly what we wanted to. Oh, I understand. It's a new World of Warcraft. We haven't touched spell effect levels yet. What is this surprise thing? Not really a surprise though. But yeah, there's no schedule, so technically everything is a surprise. But these will be the times that we raid on. It's much like with Disparity back in the days. I just function better at this time of the day.
Time is money, friend.
Let's see if Angel Ice is in the raid. Are you in the raid? Oh yeah, Tobe Suderberg, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay.
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass,
Yeah, that might be true of Vladimir, but it's also like, you know, I do get those headaches, and they don't get better if I hear like a bunch of sounds. They don't get better if I get a bunch of sunlight in my eyes. At the night, it is just less headaches, like literally. Like during the day, it might sound stupid, but if a truck passes and you know the ground shakes a little bit because it's a heavy truck, I get a headache from that. Might not be a whole lot, but that shit stacks up. So for me, it literally is better to just game at night, to be awake at night. I should probably not live in a city. I'm literally that weak. Anyway, it doesn't seem like we're gonna have any issues with Orgrim hammer damage. We will be sitting comfortably at numero uno. It's good. That's not a reason to slack though. Let's get that 400k. Peril can beat the warrior, yeah. All depends on the fight, depends on their gear, skill, experience, etc. Move to a dorp, yeah? I know, right? Yeah. One of my friends, he recently moved out. He went from Hilversum back to the place where his parents live. Not like the parents' house, but actually near the forest. They put like a bunch of trailers there. Like gypsy trailers, you know? So technically one of my friends is a gypsy now. But at the same time, he's living at the woods. He's got 5G satellite connection, 500 megabyte download. Ah! So yeah, you know, for him it's perfect because he loves the forest. He loves nature as well. So for him it's absolutely perfect. He much prefers to live like that than in a big city. Although he does admit that not having any coffee shops nearby is a bit of a pain. But hey, it's a beautiful place to live. Utrecht has like the best internet in Holland. Yeah, I guess, but where he lives, you got like 5G satellite connection. It's not bad either. Let me tell you that. I can always complain, damn it. As people, if they got a mailbox, take the glyph. That's gonna take an hour to arrive, but I do appreciate it. I think I have a molly on this character myself.
Hail to the night.
Maybe I don't. Either way, we should be fine. I'll get a molly. Thank you, dude. Where are you from? Holland. So there was something. Right, maybe in the Ring of Rapid Ascent was this.
Let's get a move on then.
I don't remember. I think it probably is. But I thought there was some debate that we had over the ring at some point. Let's stack up on our boom boom. We need Warlock's bonus spell damage. Do we not have that? Ah, he's got it.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance?
I do first Typhoon. Alright. What? Can we please get Lunar? There it is. Let's get the Juicer crits. Crits aren't that big. There's something going on. We're missing a little bit of damage. But that's alright. The whole group has got a ton of damage. We won't be actually missing any. Oh, right. Fucking hell, we're supposed to spam Starfire. Okay. That all went fine. There. Swap it over to red for a bit. Alright, we got beasts coming up in a few seconds. We're gonna use our Starfall for them. There we go. We need to get a little bit more damage on the ads. We need to get a minimum of 100k. Hey, if you're gonna make that rule as an officer, you're gonna expect me to, like, not cut corners. I'm gonna get exactly 100k, motherfucker. But yeah, we'll probably pick up the 100k. If we just cast 1 or 2 spells on them, we'll be fine. Alright, and that should be it. Yeah, we got 120. That's fine. Lunar Plus! I didn't use the Force of Nature either. That could have helped a little. Like a little. But still, that's not too terrible. But there's something missing. I'm not getting those 40ks, like, consistently. What is going on here? How is our demo geared? Let's take a look. That's pretty good. That shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be an issue, I mean. I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe it's the wild magic doing that much. It is 200 spell power. I don't know. Either way, let's follow the raid. Do Boomkin still bring the 3% melee hit in Wrath? And does that work for spell hit as well, since in Wrath it just changes the hit rating and not spell melee hit? So Boomies can bring the 3% hit. It's in improved verifier. The thing is, we don't have a feral. Fuck, that makes sense. Yeah, the thing is, you're not really supposed to press that as long as there's a feral in the raid, because the 3% is on targets afflicted by verifier, not necessarily your verifier or another Boomie's verifier. It's any verifier. But the 3% hit still exists, yeah. However, it is for spell attacks, and there's still melee hit, and there's still spell hit. So half your question just gave me a fucking brain tumor, and I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the answer. What? Big Scourge hook. Hook me in, baby. Alright. Let's get on these titties like an STD. Babs King, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Big confusion. My brain was hurting trying to explain that. It really was. Like, it's alright, man. Any questions is a fine question. Don't get me wrong. I'll answer it, you know, but it did give me a little bit of a brain hemorrhage. How many times have you done ICC? How many fingers does the population of humanity have? Let's see, 8 billion times 5. I'm not gonna bother writing that number down. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. That's in the power of something incredible. Alright, let's get the Starfall up again. We don't have Barkskin though. So if we do take some aggro, let's see if we can Shadow Meld it. Not quite, but it's only an Archmage. They don't hurt so much. Oh no! Oh no, there was still one full HP motherfucker. There you go. Too much HP, anyway, for a Typhoon. What I found is that one of us should be using Fairy Fire. There was a little bit of lag due to the Christmas events, but it wasn't consistent lag. Not that I know of anyway. Would a feral top these AoE packs? A good chance, yeah. No. Oh yeah! Fuck him up! Owl power! Fuck it. Let's use the damn thing again. Literally, I'm just going cat form. Fuck this. Look at all this sick damage. Glancing blows. I miss the Wrath days. You don't have to miss them. You're missing it by choice. It's still around. All you have to do is be a little bit of a criminal. Oh yeah! I guess not even a criminal. All you have to be is a pirate. And being a pirate's pretty cool, man. Alright, let's get ourselves killed. No ads? I guess he bugged out. We should really pick up Stinky at this point, though. There we go. Good shit. Alright, let's just pop the Starfall on Stinky then. I wanted to keep it for the ads, but he didn't play ball. Is your Frost Decay on Horde or on Alliance? No idea. It's one of the two options. I think it's on Horde at the moment though. I think so. Yep. I hope the Classic will be a thing. Yeah, and then Tommy with the response. The thing is, Botlick Classic is like omega money, right? Like if you're a Blizzard, you're not gonna pass up on that opportunity to make all them buckos. And after they confirmed Burning Crusade, you pretty much knew they were gonna do Wrath of the Lich King as well. The next question is, are they gonna stop at Cataclysm? Or are they gonna go and continue till Mob? I don't know. If I was them, I would just keep pumping out the classic servers. Like, just keep pumping them out. Mist of Pandaria, Legion, all of them. But we're gonna skip that one. What was the name? With Rel. Rel. I forgot the name, it's literally so bad of an expansion. The only good thing that came out of that whole expansion is hentai, and you fucking know it. And don't even lie to yourself. Draenor, yes. Don't name it, yes. How can I join your runs? Join my guild. Well, not my guild, but join the guild I'm in. It's Abattoir. Looking forward to Classic Shadowlands. Classic Shadowlands is gonna be better than Shadowlands, let me tell you what. Oh yeah, BFA also exists. True. Have you tried Final Fantasy 14? No, I haven't. Is this a Discipline Priest with Volanair? Oh no. Oh my god, come on, man. Come on. You go Holy Priest without body and soul, and on top of that you put Volanair on it. Oh no. Come on. It's body and soul angel. How disappointed. Cataclysm was good, still the last patch. Yeah, I agree with that. The dungeons in Cataclysm are a lot of fun. And I haven't really done any of the raiding content, to be honest, with, from Cataclysm. Early Cataclysm. But the zones were fine, the quests were fun. I think the water zone sucked ass, but whatever. You just don't go to the water zone, right? It's like the Temple of Water in Zelda. You know it's gonna suck, but you don't care. We don't need that stack. It's like a water temple, I just don't care. No force of nature. I hate Firelands with a passion. I can't hate Firelands. The only thing I hate about it is obviously the fucking spiders, but I think Shadow or Firelands is actually one of those things that I would love to try. Okay, we're only gonna have one stack. That's alright, we got a bark skin. It's gonna be close. I hope we have a divine sacrifice. If we don't on that. But we got bark skin. We'll get one spore. Oh, I looked away for like half a second. I was so ready for that. The entire fight for that Shadow Melt timing. Alright, we absolutely, it's a fucking mandatory, we have to get this spore. If we don't get this spore, we are hella dead. There's gonna be Shadow Aura Mastery, there's gonna be all kinds of things, Divine Sacrifice included. So if we just bark skin, one stack, we should be fine.
Beware.
Let's bark skin it up. Motherfucker. 40k. $40k. Very interesting. Maybe we need a shield on top of that. Maybe we do. Anyway. This boss is gonna die. Was there a divine sacrifice? Are you French? Nah, Dutch. It will get Shadowmourne on my DK. We'll do great DPS with it. Yes. Are we playing without the discipline? True, we are. Maybe the Discipline Priest shield is literally that important if you're gonna one stack it on a Boomy. Like, I know I've been fine before. Like, I know it's possible. 40k is really close as well. When we're fully buffed, we're like 37, 38k HP. So we only need like a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how close, but it must have been like a few thousand health. In Cataclysm they tried to remake old zones like the players asked, yet it failed. I don't think it was that bad. The Worgen level zone was a little bit garbage. I didn't enjoy the Worgen leveling zone. Goblin starting zone was amazing. What else? What else kind of zones did you get in Cataclysm? You had the one rocky area, like, I don't know, there were like a bunch of elementals and those fucking worms. I didn't care much about that zone. Twilight Highlands is also another zone I didn't care about. I guess I didn't care too much about the zones. Let's get a bit of mana. There we go. Hyjal Mountain, Gilneas. Yes. Oh, damn! Thanks, Stefan. Appreciate it, man. Bought you some cheese? Oh, yeah! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Of course you like this raid, Angelina. It's made by Angel Eyes. It's like half your name is in it. Alright, we got Fiska. Oh damn, thanks Stefan. Appreciate it, man. That's from past 2 weeks I died with 2 stacks of bark skin. Interesting. Unholy DK is pretty good in Red the Lich King. It's got a slow start, but once you get into Icecrown, you just start doing more and more damage. Alright. a bit of a slow start. No potion. That Magus near me, obviously, he did use the potion. Because we saw him drink. We're gonna sit here though. But do we not have spell haste totem? That would make sense. Where is the spell haste totem? Be honest, I don't see it. Any kind of totems would be good. Am I gonna get caught up in that choking because of the hunter? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's shut him out this aggro. We got little ooze. Okay, there's the Wrath. We should have actually gotten the Lunar Eclipse right there. Instead of the Wrath. It would have been giving us a bit more damage. Alright. Star followed up, hopefully hit the boss. It seems like we are. Alright, we got Big Ooze on the melee. Alright, we can take a few steps backwards. We'll avoid the damage, but choking gas with the hunter again. Or the mage actually this time. Oh my god. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that mage is hella stacked. I guess we can take a step forward, but now the hunter again. We don't have bark skin for that radiation damage. But we're fine. Let's go for... no Shadow Melt, some cooldown because aggro's. That's okay. No bark skin, but the boss is on 10%. This is alright. Ooh, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Healer, seal my asshole! Thank you, Shiro Tenshi. Okay, we got a phase shift right there. Just move from our spot. I didn't want to risk the explosion.
Terrible news, everyone. Rot Face is dead.
Seems like they changed a lot.
News, everyone.
I don't know.
He left behind.
Isn't IC like 16, 17 months into Classic? It's at the end of
Poet, and I didn't.
Icecrown. It's at the end of Red Lich King. And you basically got Pillar Arc, right? Naxxramas. Canon storyline. Ulduar. Pillar Arc. TOGT. I know people might hate me for that, but it's so short. And then you got the real story at the end, which is ICC. So if you're gonna play Red Lich King Classic, you can subscribe for a little bit of Nox. Little bit of Nox is fun. Little bit. You did just do a whole lot of that on vanilla though. You can subscribe for Ulduar, unsubscribe for TOGT. Nah, you just go ahead and play however you want it. 1% on the Shadow of War stream, but that account won't let me. Ah, well, appreciate it, Stefan. Thanks, man. Restored Root felt really good in original Wotlik, but now I've seen and read that it isn't quite as awesome as we used to think. Restoration Root is very good. The thing is, there's a lot of times where the Restoration Druid is giving 100% of his output, and you don't get 100% back because like 80% of that is going to be overhealing, right? Instead of like a Discipline Priest, which doesn't overheal, like maybe 5% or something is overhealing, but Restoration Druids, they overheal so much, and on the fights where there's not much overhealing, or on the fights where there's more damage being taken, you'll see that the Restoration Druid is actually capable of out-healing a Holy Paladin, capable of out-healing the Shami and the Disc. They have the output, they have the mana management, they have the instant casts, maybe? They got a couple of instants. But yeah, you get my point, right? Resto Druid is just a little unnecessary, to be honest, in a lot of situations, but it's still very strong. If you go from 4 healers to 3 healers, do you get rid of the Holy Paladin, the Resto, the Disc, or the Resto Druid? You want the Shaman there because Resto Shaman is the strongest heroism giver, in my opinion. You want to have the H-Pala there because he's a H-Pala. And you want to have the Disc there because there's no other healer that heals like a Disc. So that just... it leaves you with one option, and that's the Restoration Druid. You get that out of your raid, and if you're in a very good experienced raid group, if people can avoid damage, it should be fine. There's a talent for false decays that gives you 3% hit. Yeah, I think there is. Alright, see how it sounds. Does that mean you only need 4% hit rating? Yeah. So you need in total 8% melee hit on the False Decay, but you gotta keep in mind, that's why my yeah was a bit sarcastic, I guess, because Pestilence works with spell hit. It does not work with melee hit. So let's say you're sitting on 4% melee hit, you have the Draenei +1, you have the 3% from the talent tree, I believe. Let's find the DK so we can check it. It's fairly early on, I believe. Yeah, Nerves of Cold Steel. You get 3% hit here for your melee weapons, 1% from the Draenei. So if you're Alliance, you just need 4% hit rating on the False Decay, but keep in mind you're gonna miss Pestilences. And that's just how it is. Capping spell hit to always hit your Pestilence is not worth it. It's not worth it. You need armor penetration, you need expertise, you need so many stats on the Frost Death Knight. It's not like you are a Fury Warrior that gets 2 massive weapons and gets like all those stats from there, right? Armor pen is a bliat. Hey Abby, any idea why the general player base on Icecrown is so undereducated and terrible with their classes? I'm talking about paladins that don't use their blocks and cooldowns. Well, I don't use my block as a paladin. Am I terrible? Yeah, exactly, Jose Maria. You just need the 4%. I asked because Resto Truth has always been my favorite. I plan to bring it on the next Warmanes season. I'm trying to decide between Resto Truth and Resto Sham. For progression, you're always gonna have a Resto Druid there. So if you're gonna play it on Frostmourne Season 3, you'll be fine. This is the Icecrown, yep. Enhancement Shaman needs even more stats, yes. Alright.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Alright, let's pop the Starfall here. On the double trinket, of course. So the Starfall is gonna get 10 seconds of both of those trinkets. And it's just gonna do a ton of damage. Go ahead and spam them starfires and get ready for that. And of course the Greenhouse. Discipline. Oh, Discord link expired. Yeah. Yeah. True that. I still have to modify that. I'll get on it after this boss. Oh my god, let me cast. Alright, Starfall in the middle. I'm gonna hit them both. We're not gonna stack up actually. 9 out of 10 officers hate him.
Beware.
Oh. The ranged position is a little bit rough. Not gonna lie. We've had some malleables that were like,
Beware.
it's really hard to distinguish whether they're gonna hit you or not sometimes. Yeah, we gotta kill that rat fast. Dots will kill it.
Tastes like.
I mean, they're getting really close.
Excuse.
Alright, let's fuck it up. There we go. That mage got half a heart attack, like you could see it in his movement. We still got Nitros. If we get malleable on us, we're just gonna Nitros away. We're gonna have to move anyway because of these
Beware.
damn... Yep, that's a malleable right on top of our spot.
Beware.
Alright, we should be fine here. That is good. Let's pop the bark skin because we're taking slime puddle damage at this point, maybe. But like the boss is basically dead, so might as well pop bark skin.
Who's everyone? I don't think I'm going to make it.
Alright. Ilias Thila, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. I think my DBM is outdated. I don't have these sounds. In the Discord, which I will make a new link for right now, there is a link to the new Discord, to the new add-on, the new DBM. Hold on, let me do one thing at a time. Let me get that Discord link up in here. Alright, that Discord link should work, but I'll double check it, because there's something spicy going on. We used to have the same Discord link for forever. Something like J5GPW or something. And we don't get that anymore. On Lordaeron, Lady Heroic is harder than LOD. If you're gonna go 0%, Lady Heroic is very punishing. One spirit wipes the whole raid. Give me some rank plus. Well, I don't know if I can trust you anymore with all them security breaches that you've given me. There you go, you got a subscriber. Ah. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you. Just give me a sec. Alright, we're gonna go heroic on this fight. This is good. Let's find Silhouette. There we go. You should be mod again. Is it worth it to play DK Strength? Plus DK, yeah. It is, until you can cap armor penetration. Once you can cap ARP, it's better. But if you cannot cap it, Strength is the way to go. When should a cat respect the ARP? It's the same thing. Once you can cap it, you cap it. I dispatched from agility haste, agility crits, the full armor pen, it feels so good. 5.2 at the time, and the change was so significant. Well, I guess you didn't cap it with 5.2. But I guess if you can get 700, 800 armor pen, you could combine that with a armor penetration proc trinket, and you'll at least have a very, very good burst. Rolando Corvo Conchari, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't targeting the right thing. Come on, trinkets. Come on, Lunar. Come on, Lunar. Oh my god, I'm gonna get wrapped. Nope. Thanks for the subscription, mate. Appreciate it. And the melee. And the melee. If you're a melee DPS, do not run into the ranged, okay? If you're MDPS, run it to the wall so that you don't bonk the ranged. It's on Talda. Okay. Can we get Lunar? Are we supposed to have Wrath? What? There we go. Whatever. Let's go for Solar. I'm gonna have to move. Got that Shock Vortex right there. I should have stopped the kinetic. Let's go ahead and pop a Bark Skin right here. Help up the healers a little. A little. It's on Talda. Still? Yeah, still. It's on Kelly. Lele. If we get Shock Vortex, we are fucked. No more Nitros. Ah, you bitch up! I didn't even see that. I'm too fat. Alright. I can't press Starfall right now. I'm gonna kill his balls. Nobody wants dead balls. Except for Feminist. Alright, get a couple of rats in here. And numero... Uno, dos, tres. Numero tres. The burst is wonderful. 10% base ARP in Scorpion. Right now I got 30% plus the trinket. The shreds feel very good. Yes. Hey Mario. Have you tried raiding with Alkin Frenzy? Yes, there are a couple of streams. I think I even put it in the stream title. That we tried it at that stream. But the thing is, I actually tried it, I actually tracked it, and it popped like once in the whole ICC with 3 points in it. That's rough, man. Look at that rope. Hey, you're gonna push me back, bitch? I'm gonna push you back. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. We took 40k damage from the Pungent Blight. And we have 38k HP. So we were missing something from the group, I think. Maybe it was just the power word shield that we were missing. That is actually the most logical thing, because that is big. That's like 10k health, if not more. Da-da-da-day. 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 Haha, Starfall. Love it. Who's the area of effect king in Icecrown Citadel? In ICC, it's not the Unholy Decay, actually. It's not even the Unholy Decay in Ruby Sanctum. It's just a combat rogue, man. Their burst is enough to kill pretty much anything. And it's so much. You don't get any issues with threat because you transfer that shit. The only problem with rogues is that it's melee attacks. That's the only drawback. But besides that, they've got the threat game on point, they got the damage game, the cooldowns. Those extra heals are nothing compared to the shields. I got, with Lost Rigs today, 220k. Oh, on the ads, damn. Nice. Alkin on retail sucks. Kinda sucks too. Are you exhausted of the 1.5 hour LLD Ruby Sanctums? Nah, they're not bugs, they're with Abattoir. And honestly, I'm just having more fun here because it's a bit more chill. We'll get back to heroic hardcore raiding at some point, maybe. But for now, this is what it is. Protection paladins are the best, yeah. Just like Petrol says. The man's not wrong. Alright, we don't actually need Hand of Salvation here, because we're gonna Shadow Melt our threat anyway. Doesn't seem like we'll get much threat regardless, because we're getting very, very bad RNG here. Very bad RNG. Yeah, that was fucking horrible. Holy shit. A whole 15 seconds to get Lunar. Blah. Actual blah. But yeah, we were never gonna get the bite. I was always gonna Shadow Melt my aggro. Oh no, the hunter! The hunter! Alright, we're gonna get a decent Starfall here with a couple of seconds of CPS. That's an interesting idea, I don't know. It's definitely a little bit more interesting than what's your favorite DPS or like top 5 DPS, because yeah, they're rough to make. Neff did one as well, and I think kinda ran into the same issue, although his format was a lot better to tackle that issue. But
Beware.
yeah. That sounds like a pretty good format to me, the way you laid it out. We can still Shadow Melt, but we should be fine. Although that aggro is increasing quite fast. Alright, we'll see. I kinda wanna try to Shadow Melt the Swarming Shadows instead of... Oh my god, random damage. We are very stacked. There's like 7 people in my circle. Oh fuck me, where is he? Okay, there is the bite. And some innervate on his eyes. Yeah, let's spread out. That is a lot of range stacked. Like that right there is danger zone. More stacked you are, the more damage you take. And right there the flames are blocking, well, blocking I guess, the right side of the room. Can someone snap out of fear and just one-shot this hoe? There we go. Why did you do that? You didn't have to pass me in DPS. This is a guild run. 3 targets as warrior, single target is mage. There's more than 20, AoE cap, Rogue is king, because that's how Blade Flurry works. Justice for Novak Djokovic. Wasn't he stuck in Australia because of some stupid Visa bullshit? I heard a little bit about it, but it sounded like a typical reason to stay indoors and never ever travel or even attempt to go out of your house because the world is fucking scary. That's what it sounded like. Don't forget Verifier. Yeah, I should really be using it. I just keep forgetting it because it's like, if there's a feral there, you don't have to, right? And, well, I guess I've been blessed with a feral in a lot of raids recently. So what actually happened with Novak Djokovic? Or does anyone have the scoop? The world was scary before Corona? Yeah, I know, exactly. It's not like all about the Corona, you know? As far as I know, Novak Djokovic got stuck in Australia because his visa expired. That's as far as I know. That in itself is a hella scary thought. Like, imagine going to Australia for vacation or whatever, and then you're stuck there. What? What? Hey Santiago, how you doing mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. They don't want him to win the title? Of course they don't. But he's still gonna, because he's Novak fucking Djokovic. Imagine being stuck in North Korea. Imagine going to North Korea. I mean, that's your first mistake right there. If there is a single country on this universe that I don't want to go to, it's North Korea. Because you're literally not welcome. There's no reason for me to go to a place where people don't want me to be. I will give them the gift of my absence. Probably why I've never been on a plane. I've never been on a plane either, but that's because I'm broke as fuck. I wanna go on vacation, I wanna sit on a plane, but it's hard. I know, right, Vladimir? Just like Jill. Fuck Jill. Do I use Gloran Heroic or Bloodfall Heroic? As a Retribution Paladin, right? I would probably stick to Gloran. The 600 agility, if that's unbuffed, that's enough agility in my opinion. And Gloran giving you that expertise. A lot of people hate it, but I actually think it's fine. Like, Glyph of Exorcism does add damage, straight up. Imagine you equip a piece of gear, right? And just imagine you equip Glornzog and just don't think about the expertise. Instead, imagine that the expertise right there, they don't, fucking hell. Imagine that the expertise is actually 20% exorcism damage. Because what it comes down to, right? So you're now equipping a weapon with like a blind roll-ish kind of effect, but then consistent. That's not bad. Weapon damage is king. That is also a very good point. The weapon damage on Glornzog is higher than the weapon damage on Bloodfall, and that's one of the reasons why it's better. Hoot hoot. You're welcome there, but you need to be careful of what you're doing though, or you end up in the farmlands planting potatoes. Yikes. I'd rather join Squid Games and just say, fuck it. All in, bitch!
What? They died so
No, I don't believe in Prebis. You'll get, like, this is the thing, right? Abyss list, sure, whatever, Prebis list, if you like that, go ahead. I think half the fun in a game like this is getting something random to drop, like in the old dungeons, you know? If you're gearing there and you're like 2k gear score, and you see an item that you've never looked at before in your life, and suddenly it's an upgrade, and you think to yourself, damn, that's pretty good. But if I take this new item that I just got, then I don't have the haste, so I'll need to use this other item. That's theorizing, I think, in my opinion, is like half the game. And I don't want to take that away from people by making pre-biz lists. Also, biz lists are such a debatable topic. There is a lot of math that goes in it that I don't care for, to be honest. But yeah. I don't necessarily want to make it. Good night, Vladdy. See you later, man. You got a min-max? That's true. And I think it's better if you do that as a person, instead of me as a person who is sitting here telling you how to do it. Like, I've obviously made guides before, but there's always, I think I leave enough room for, you know, like, the person, the individual, to think about their own way. Because if someone tells you, this is how you fish, whoosh, there you go, you got a fish. Well, fine. But eventually, after fishing for 1000 times, my way, right? You're gonna go and make your own way, because that's how it works. And I think you're gonna be a better player for that interaction with yourself. Basically, I don't want to make pre-biz lists. Huh? Ice dick. Yeah, and I think pre-biz lists are a little bit too much in the just telling you what to do kind of category. And I've got some guides that I'm working on right now. There's a good chance that I'll just be busy with those for at least until like the end of January. Oh no, boys! You're forgetting about me! I was slow. But I blame them! Oh my god, this is rough. Look at how many people we got. That's insane. Come on. Alright, enter a bit quicker next time. We got this.
Beware.
Alright, we drop a life gold right there. I guess we wait a little bit for some people. That was a bit early. On my part. Alright, that's good. Look at the prayer amendings. Pleeling, pleeling.
Strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
Oh no, I got blasted. I didn't see that. Oops. Yeah, we did it. We're so good at Restoration Druid. Now let's never play it again. I'm using business advices. I don't necessarily use the exact items. I change a thing or two. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind if people use biz lists. It's just not for me, and I don't feel like making them. I know, right, Mo? Bling, 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 bling. It's like Christmas all over. What? Take the quest. Are you lying to me right now? Oh, you king, you were not lying to me.
What brings you here?
This only makes sense for the best items available, like min-max a tier 10 character. PvE rate, it's fine to use the items you got running dungeons. 3 rate, oh right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I got a little bit too upset about it when the pre-biz lists started to happen, like on Frostmourne. But yeah, it's just not for me. No, yeah. Atlas loot for the win, that's exactly how I do it. Just get the items that you can, and then see what you can get without the stuff that you didn't get. It's late. Yeah, absolutely, up there. Just go ahead and whisper the officers, and they'll get you sorted. You're better off whispering them after the raid, but one of them is Shiro Tenshi. Like, maybe if you whisper them while we're clearing some trash, they're not gonna mind so much. I think Angel Eyes is a pretty good multitasker. He should be able to handle it. Alright, good night, Mo. I will do that, man. Enjoy the late night shower. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do I still have water? Yes. That is coming scorching off. Also, I need to add tea. What am I thinking? Warmane is a European server. Okay. 20 seconds for the siphon power. Let's see if they have the patience. Alright, there's the Hand of Protection. There's the rogues coming in with the fucking massive burst. But we're not so shabby ourselves. There we go. Not too bad. But they really got melted. That was beautiful. Seeing those ads die like that. To me, that's what fighting is to the Hanma. You'll know if you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. You don't get my stupid references. Alright, let's get that thing as well. Let's not die. Oh wait, is no one tanking? Uh-oh. We don't have tank. Oops. We're gonna get feared, aren't we? Yep. We are in range. But that's okay. What? How the tail? What? That's a long ass tail. That's unlucky. Hello, J Carpio, how you doing, dude? Want to say hi, been binge watching your YouTube channel. Appreciate it, man, thank you. I'll make sure that there's some fresh new content for you. Although it's all pretty much the same. I don't know why you'd watch this much, but I still appreciate it. A little bit of rum in there. Tea with rum. Is that a normal thing? Why would you ruin good tea like that? We're gonna ruin it with some sugar, though.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul!
Glorna Roy Kyoza Maria. Yeah, I've thought about DFO and Phylactery like a lot. On a Boomkin, I don't like DFO because I think we need to damage like boom, 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 right? DFO is like na 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 na. It crescendos. What you need is instant sound. Instant. I don't know how to say that in a musical term, but you need instant damage. And I think the Phylactery does a much better job at that. The haste is nice, but I also don't think it's that great. There are some classes though that get a lot more benefit or value out of DFO. I think Shadow Priest, especially in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, with a DFO is amazing. You need that little bit more haste for a faster Mindseer, And having a trinket that procs every other wave can be very beneficial. Hey LTH, what's up, man? We do have the other lift waiting for us. Alright. We should have summoned the trees before we pulled. There's the Lunar. Very alright trinket box here, to be honest. We're just gonna burst through the Unchained. At the very least until our Lunar is gone. Alright, let's sit on 10 stacks with a Barkskin. We should be able to tank that, no problem. Not even half HP. And because of our lack of Glyph of Moonfire, our initial damage of Moonfire is actually going to be higher. Which, you know, I guess. It's not terrible in some situations. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a couple of rejukes on the people. Do we pop a Starfall? I'll tell him in essence, Marco. In spirit. But I won't tell him in real life. Alright, there is the Starfall. Let's go ahead and Shadow Melt the aggro away. We didn't Shadow Melt it away because I'm too close to the boss. We are gonna stop our DPS for now. We're gonna wait for her to push. Yeah, we can probably live this. Alright, let's sit on 10 stacks. We got Mystic Buffet as well. There we go. New Unchained. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going at this point. No reason to stop. She's dead. The cool trick I'm doing is chain Hurricane with the last gas before resetting Unchained. Oh, nice. Very nice. On this Boomy you are around 2% exit split though. Yeah, that's true. DFO has the same cooldown with CTS. That's why I love combining it on the Shadow Priest in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. But the DFO just doesn't hit it for me on the Boomkin. Like, I want my whole Lunar to just slap, right? The DFO is gonna allow half my Lunar face to slap, and the other half is gonna be like, I might as well have a Muradin Spyglass at that point. Well, you know, proc-wise. What? Okay. Does Boomkin and Votlik already have the Eclipse system? Yes, we do. Alright, sounds good, Snitzen. What are you deciding on so far? Where's your gear score add-on? It took up like 40 MB of add-on memory. And I figured I don't need it anymore because I literally don't need it anymore. I can take a look at someone's gear and say if it's bad or good. I don't need gear score to tell me that. And to be honest, the only thing gear score did sometimes was help me with some calculations like expertise and armor pen, which we got from the deluxe version of the gear score add-on, right? Feral DPS, Red Poly, Mage, or Shadowblade? Yes. I guess you saw the good Mage streams, not the bad one. I've been a little bit too annoyed playing Mage sometimes, like hoping for crits, begging for crits, but never getting any crits. It feels bad.
Alone be praised.
I don't know, Silhouette. We'll see when we do some subscriber runs. I wanted to do a bunch of subscriber runs for the new year, but like 20 people were watching. We couldn't make like even a Ruby Sanctum with 20 people, so...
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur.
that didn't work out.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
No, don't cancel me, please. Not my own moderator. You know, instead of fucking around with me, you could have helped Black Shooter with his question, you know, Silhouette. I'm not paying you to fuck around with me, huh? I'm not paying you anyway, so I don't care what you do, but... yeah. Anyway, let's kill some Lich King. We're not getting the best trinket procs here. They're actually fine. It's a little slow, but definitely workable. Still running the focus, so we're gonna stand a bit closer.
Beware.
There we go, big rogue. Don't use Cloak of Shadows for that. The Necrotic Plague is gonna completely disappear instead of getting transferred like it should. So just wait for the spell or die. To be honest, I think it's better if you just die with Necrotic Plague than that you remove the Necrotic Plague. One combat res isn't that big of a deal, especially when we've got 3 of them. Can we stand here like an asshole? Nope, 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 we're gonna get killed! Ah! Fucking hell. I don't know if he was AFK. Maybe he disconnected. What? 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 I see his corpse walking. I think he's not fine. He asked, what server are we playing on, Mr. Silhouette? He definitely had a question. The sphere! Alright. Let's hope that we don't instantly get murdered. We're good. If I didn't heal myself, we would have been dead. And let's go ahead and buff ourselves. See what we can do. I was really hoping we could greet that, but I didn't communicate with the raid earlier on, so I shouldn't have.
Beware.
Let's go ahead and innervate ourselves. Really selfish, I know, but it's important. We gotta do it. We need to do some damage. Speaking of some damage, that is not the worst hurricane I've ever seen. And let's keep pumping.
Beware.
We're not gonna get defiled, there's no way. We're not that unlucky. There we go. It's like a 4% chance. I mean, come on. What are the odds of that happening? We are pushing really hard though. On 45. We're almost pushing. Like, I figured I'd say that nice and early because, like, we're really pushing very early. Alright, no more selfish behavior. Let's go and be a good boy. There we go. No, got an R! I wanna rest the boy. Oh, I got him. I was just waiting for the call. Alright, let's get absolutely melted because we're very stacked up. Yeah, stretching the raid out like that as a tank in this situation is very good. Like, you could say ranged spread out, right? But if you spread out as the tank, the ranged get one more direction to go, which is forward. So just keep that in mind. If you're tanking something and you see like a situation as this is occurring, you can do something about it. The melees, they're gonna chase the raging. Their bloodthirst is insatiable, you know, like you can expect, you know what the melee is gonna do because they only got one thing to do. You can just move them whenever you want.
Just do them.
Ooh, I'm gonna help. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good. Yo! We did it. Boys, we did it. We need to do one more wave. Damn it, got an R. I rest you for this fucking shit. So I think we're better off just killing LK instead of Spirit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. There we go. There it is. Good night, Thanos. Damn Shadow Priests with their AoE. Oh, also, I wanted to check like a Syndra thingy. Yeah. That's alright. Considering the 2 in chains. Yeah, let's see here. Who are we gonna complain about? This mage! Garbage! Sucks! He topped me! Garbage bad! Nah. I think this has been a very, very fast run above anything else. Like, we have a ton of damage. Honestly, I feel like we could have probably done Professor Putricide on Heroic as well, considering we had the 2 very big Shadow Priests. Like, our range, the DPS, right, is very high. So, for Professor, That's very nice. My add-ons sometimes won't load properly, like SCADA MSBT. Is there any way to fix that without relogging? Yes, there's a macro. It's a bug fix macro. I'll put it in the chat for you. There you go, mate. Just put that in a macro and press it whenever your shit's bugged and it's instantly gonna unbug. There's also an auto add-on that does that for you, but it just doesn't seem to work for me. Final heroic on LK. This isn't the main run. The main run is done on Thursday, which I want to join this week. Right now, Abattoir is on 11-12. Keep in mind though that if you do join the guild, which I think the officers are fine with, just keep in mind that it's not a super tryhard guild. If you look at all the officers, all of them have like LOD experience. Like there's a lot of actually really good players in this guild. But I don't think their whole goal is to just get LOD. You know, they're just chilling, which I respect. That's insane. You know, a lot of guilds, they'll get frustrated because they're pushing LOD and then they can't get it done, and one officer leaves the guild to join a better guild, and then it's a whole ass drama, someone steals the guild bank. If you, as like a bunch of officers, can say, hey, we don't really care about LOD, we're just gonna chill, and we'll see how far we get, that is so chill. Who can I whisper to join? I can't see the officers right now. Oh hey, he's in Balance Insanity too. Shiro Tenshi is an officer, so you can whisper him. I'm not exactly sure who the other officers are in the raid. I'm not super familiar with their characters. But you can always do a /who. Right? /who. Abattoir. And then you get a whole list of people that are in the guild Abattoir. You whisper one of them, and I'm sure they'll help you out. They're nice people. It hasn't happened to this guild yet, a guild bank robbery, but I'm also not officer yet, so... Oh, they're in for a shocker. I do have literally the best strats on how to rob a guild bank on YouTube. Old memories, thank you my friend. I'll keep this around in my bag for the next raid, because you know I'm gonna forget about it again. I appreciate it, man, thank you. They even got the image working. Good job, Warmane. So yeah, Abattoir, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get the choker. And that'll be it. It already happened. Oh! In Abattoir. Nice. That builds character. For fuck's sake. Well, at least I'm a druid. There we go. The raid time is 22:30 server time, and sometimes 23 server time, so it's very late. It's almost midnight. But you know, it's late for a couple of people in Europe. It's not late for a whole bunch of Americans, Asians, and God knows what else. So, yeah. Look at that man go. On his headless horseman mount. Reanimated frost worms, that's bugged. They're not supposed to be reanimated, I think, like that. Only after a quest item is used on them, maybe?
Greetings.
Nope, that's not it. Alright, choker incoming, boys. We did it! Fuck yeah, we survived another year to get another Dreadstone. Alright. With that disappointment, I think it's done for today. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. But the server is about 12 years old at this point, Daniel. It's a very old server. But yeah, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe a short one, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, more content coming your way. Thank you guys for watching. I'ma just end the stream right here. I'm so hungry, I need to pee. So, appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.